Right guys, it's time to get excited. Apple's just announced their September event, and so let's delve into what to expect at this event. But first, make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumors, and with that being said, let's just suck in. Right, so delving into the products we should see at this event, there are two that are pretty much confirmed, and that is the iPhone 13 series and the Apple Watch Series 7. Right, so beginning with the new iPhones, let's delve into all the details we've heard so far. So the sizes should remain the same as the iPhone 12 series, so a mini option, two regular models, and then of course the big daddy, the Pro Max. Now the biggest display upgrade will be coming to the Pros. Those are going to be getting 120Hz Pro Motion displays, which are going to be buttery smooth, and along with that, because of the LTPO tech these displays use, we can expect to see an always-on display on the Pro iPhones, much like we have on the Apple Watch. We should also see a smaller notch at last on the iPhone, and Apple's achieving this by moving the earpiece to the top of the device. So yeah, pretty groundbreaking technology, but either way, I'm glad Apple's finally reducing the size of that big chunky notch. And by the way, Face ID itself should be faster with the iPhone 13 series, and also there is a possibility this could work with face coverings, which would be a massive upgrade. Of course, as per usual for a new iPhone, we're getting a new chip. It should be the A15 based on the 5nm plus process, and of course, pretty much like every year, expect the new chip to be insanely fast. Now, connectivity-wise, we're going to see millimeter wave 5G expand to more countries because, of course, with the iPhone 12 series, it was only available in the US. Now it's going to come to more countries, which I guess is a great thing, though I just don't care about 5G myself. And also, we should see Wi-Fi 6E on these devices, which again future-proofs these devices as our Wi-Fi tech improves. Now, the next following upgrades are going to be camera focused, and they might only come to the Pros, and that begins with ProRes support. Now, this is Apple's video format. It basically gives you higher quality video on your iPhone, and of course, being the Pro iPhones, I could maybe see professionals benefiting a lot from this pretty major upgrade. We should also see cinematic video on the Pros. This uses a second generation LiDAR scanner to create a bokeh effect around you in video, so this is pretty much portrait mode for video, but either way, I'm excited to see the output. Another possible camera feature for the Pros is astrophotography mode. This allows you to capture stars and the moon and all kinds of great things at night. And again, I can see this being a feature that a lot of people are going to use. Now, as for the hardware improvements with the cameras, we should see a wider aperture for the wide-angle lens, and as for the ultra-wide, it's also getting a wider aperture but now with autofocus, which means it's now going to produce a higher quality image. Also, sensor shift stabilization, the tech we see on the 12 Pro Max, is now coming to all iPhone 13 models, which makes photos and videos more stable. And as for the Pro specifically, the regular Pro is going to get the same camera as the Pro Max, which of course was not the case with the 12 Pro and the 12 Pro Max. So yeah, that's fantastic news for those who want the best camera possible but do not like the size of the Pro Max. And by the way, the telephoto camera on the Pros should have better optical zoom, but we don't have any details on exactly how much better it's getting. Now, the next major improvement is that we're seeing larger batteries across the range with the iPhone 13 series. This is going to be much appreciated, and this is definitely going to be a major upgrade for the iPhone 13 series. By the way, charging wise, we're going to see 25-watt charging on these iPhones, but of course, as was the case with the iPhone 12, you're not going to get a charger in the box. If you want these speeds, you have to pay for the plug. By the way, storage wise, we're expecting 64 gigs, 128 gigs, and 256 gigs to remain on the iPhone 13 and 13 mini, but with the Pros, we could see 128 gigs, 512 gigs, and 1 terabyte of storage, which I know many have been waiting for, and of course, with the new camera features like ProRes support that take up more storage, this upgrade is definitely needed. And finally, for the prices, I'm expecting them to stay the same as the iPhone 12 series. So the 13 mini at $699, the iPhone 13 at $799, and then the Pro and the Pro Max at $999 and $1099 respectively. By the way, release date wise, here are the dates you need to know. And yeah, that's everything you should know about the iPhone 13 series. Now moving on to the Apple Watch Series 7, the main upgrade is going to be the new design. It's going to get a flat edge design, much like we see on the iPhone, the iPad Pro, and of course, the iMac. And well, because of the new design, we're going to see new sizes, 41 and 45 millimeters, alongside larger displays, and also ceramic shield on the aluminium models. We are potentially also going to see a bigger battery, and also as per usual a faster S7 chip, which actually might be a little smaller because this allows Apple to give us a larger battery inside the watch. We should also be getting new watch faces that take advantage of the much larger displays. And well, that's about it with the Series 7. It's really about the design. There won't be any new health features. Those have been pushed back. So yeah, that's about it for the Series 7. Now as for the prices, we're not exactly sure what's going to happen because since this is a redesign, Apple can increase prices, but hopefully they don't, and hopefully the prices stay the same as the Series 6. Now as for the release, there might be issues regarding this because Apple and their suppliers have been facing production issues, and so that could push back the release of specific versions of the Apple Watch. And yeah, I think those are the only two products we're going to see at this event, though I do want to say there is a chance we could see AirPods 3 alongside these announcements, since obviously much like the Apple Watch, AirPods are a key accessory to the iPhone, so it makes sense Apple announces AirPods 3 at this event. I think the only thing that's stopping me from being certain about this is that we tend to see AirPods release via press releases, and so I would not be surprised if that is the case with AirPods 3 as well. Now as for the other releases, I don't see the M1X MacBook Pro coming at this event. That's definitely going to have its own solo event in October or November. And as for the new iPads like the iPad 9 and the iPad mini 6, there is a chance we could see them at this event, but ultimately I think Apple's going to have a solo event for the iPads, since obviously I'm assuming that Apple's going to have 3 events again across September, October and November, much like we saw last year. So yeah, that's everything you should know about the September event. We are very close now, and I'm pretty excited for Apple season to begin. But tell me in the comments below, which product are you most looking forward to seeing at this event? Anyways, thank you for watching guys, make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumors. Check out the video in the icon above on details regarding the AirPods Pro 2. And on that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya peeps!